All right, so now that we're zoomed in and you have a better view of the uke, my beautiful fingers, and the strings, let's go ahead and talk about the chords that we need for this song. As always, I will have a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers on the uke for each chord. I feel like it just helps a lot when you can visually see and then also have me talk you through it in depth. It's like a double whammy. So let's go ahead and talk about the first chord that we need, which is the A minor chord. And how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. So it should look like that, and it should sound like this. All right, so the second chord that we need is the F chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your pointer finger and place it on the 2nd string, 1st fret. So it should look like that, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the D minor chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your pointer finger and place it on the 2nd string, 1st fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So it should look like this, and it should sound like this. Awesome. And last but not least is the E7 chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and place it on the 4th string, 1st fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And then finally, you're going to place your ring finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. So it should look like this, and it should sound like this. And there you have it. Alright, so those were all 4 chords that we need for this song. As always, if you do need a little bit more extra time, make sure to press the pause button right now, rewind to whatever section or chord that you need a little bit more time on, and then as soon as the chords sound crisp and clear, press play, and now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song, coming up next. Alright, so we just talked about the chords. Now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song. And as always, the chord progression is just going to be the sequence of chords that we're going to play in repetition. So, that being said, the chord progression is going to be A minor, then F, D minor, and then E7. So again, it's going to be A minor, F, D minor, and then E7. So as soon as you do that chord progression, you have that memorized, you're just going to keep that on loop. So again, it's just going to be A minor, F, D minor, and then E7. So that is the chord progression that you're going to play on loop throughout the entire song. So as soon as you have that memorized, you have the entire song and the structure down. So now let's go ahead and see how we package everything together with the chords, the chord progression, and the strumming coming up next. Alright, so we just talked about the chords, the chord progression. Now let's talk about how we're going to play this song with the strumming. As always, I will teach you a few different ways you can play this song. The first way is going to be for the true beginner who's like, Ricky, I just picked up the uke a week ago, yesterday, an hour ago. I ain't got time for strumming. Strumming patterns are just not a thing right now. I got you. So the first way that we're going to play this song is just going to be with a simple down strum. So you're going to strum down with your thumb. You're going to strum down all 4 strings. And if we're going to recall the chord progression, which is A minor, F, D minor, E7, so you're just going to strum down for those chords. So as soon as you see a new chord change, you're just going to strum down. And again, the full ukulele play along for this song is already live on YouTube on my channel. Again, Everything will be linked down below. Also, if you do want to support this channel, you can get access to the downloadable PDF chord sheet for the song, which is the full lyrics and chords, and the chord is right above the word, so you know exactly when to change chords. That will be on Patreon, again, link down below. It's a $5 monthly subscription, and it just helps support this channel. So again, totally up to you. Patreon link below, ukulele play along video below. So you got options, but again, you're just gonna do a strum down whenever you see a chord change. All right, so the second way we can play the song is going to be with an actual strumming pattern. So I have the A minor chord down, and let's put up the chord progression on screen as well, so you know what that looks like again as a reminder. But the strumming pattern that we're gonna use is a down, down, up, up, down, up. So let's do that one more time in 3, 2, 1. So again, it's just going to be a down, down, up, up, down, up. And you're going to do that strumming pattern once for every chord. And the chord progression again is A minor, F, D minor, E7. So you're just going to go A minor, F, D minor, and then E7. So again, you're just going to do that strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, once for every chord. And again, the chord progression A minor, F, D minor, E7, and you're just going to repeat that. There is a section in the song who goes, riding high when I was king. So that part, you're going to do a down, down for every chord. Down, down, D minor, down, down, and E7. Down, down. So again, it's just going to be a down, down. But again, that is your choice if you want to just do a down strum. But I feel like that down, down gives it a little bit of a oomph that we need in this song. It's an absolutely amazing song. So why not add a little bit more oomph and spice into the mix? So that is the second way that we can play this song. And the third and final way that we can play this song, and actually how I played it in the full ukulele play along video, it's pretty much really similar to the second way we just learned, but it's just adding a chuck into the mix. And if you're like, Ricky, what is a chuck? I explained in a video and actually how to do a chuck in a video. I'll link it up here. It'll be on screen, also linked in the description below, and you can learn how to chuck. Again, I feel like it just adds a little bit more spice into your strumming, which is just chef's kiss amazing. But the strumming pattern with the chuck is going to be a down, chuck, up, chuck, up. So let's do that one more time in 3, 2, 1. Down, chuck, up, chuck, up. So again, it's just going to be a down, chuck, up, chuck, up, and you're gonna do the strumming pattern once for every chord. And again, in that section where it goes, riding high when I was king, you can do a down, down, or you can do a down, up, chuck. If you wanna just do the down, down, or a down, up, chuck. It really depends on, again, if you wanna add more spice. But if you're like, we're adding chuck in the first strumming pattern, let's not add it in the down, down. It's your choice. But again, the strumming pattern with the chuck for the majority of the song is going to be a down, chuck, up, chuck, up. And again, in that section, you can choose to either do a down, down, or a down, up, chuck. So those are the 3 different ways you can play the song for this song, Beggin, on the uke. All right, so we talked about the chords, the chord progression, and the few different ways you can play this song. Congratulations, you now know how to play Beggin on the good old uke. As always, if you did like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below and the bell notification to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube if you haven't already. Also, if you're like, Ricky, what is that beautiful uke that you're playing? I love the color, I love the sound, I love everything about it. Let me tell you, this is a concert-sized Enya ukulele. It's literally one of my favorites. It's definitely a staple in this collection. And the best part about this uke, not just the looks and the sound, is that it is super affordable. It is well under $100, which is pretty awesome for a concert-sized uke, and the looks of it just look amazing and sounds amazing. And it does come with the full ukulele bundle, which is a gig bag, tuner, capo, strings, extra, just amazingness. Link will be in the description below for this uke if you do want to be uke twins with me. Also, link to all of my merch. I'm currently wearing the Potato Squad hoodie. We have the Uke Fam hoodie logo as well, which is the logo for this channel. That will be linked down below. Also, links to all of my socials will be down below. Everything is just at Ricky Somborn. Make sure to add me on your most used socials and say hi. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love ya. I hate to leave you, but I'll see you in the next video. I love you. Goodbye. Chef's kiss for you. Bye.